Hello, and we're back with more Orcs Must Die, this time with another level and another set of traps. This is the Fork, I think, or something along those lines. I actually don't know which of what it really is. Hopefully it is the Fork, I don't know, but we have traps chosen by user 00003465. Hopefully that is the proper set of numbers. He has chosen the Wind Belt, the Alchemist Satchel, the Flippy Trap thing, Spring Trap, whatever it is, Steam Trap, and the Push Trap. So every physics trap in the game, except for the Floor Burner, which is technically, I don't think it's actually categorized as a physics trap. So the only thing that will do damage is the crossbow, which I'm going to try and not use, and the Alchemist Satchel. Those are the only two items I have that will do any damage, which makes this a little bit interesting. I guess we could just lay out some push traps along this corridor just to slow people down, and then some flippy trap down here, and then we could work out what to do with the steam traps later on. There is no reason to do any of these weavers except for this one right here, this spell magnification, because that'll give me more coins for my alchemist satchel. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually counted as a spell. It might not be, I don't know. It is a DLC item, so it's entirely possible it's not actually affected by any of the weavers, in either case, whatever. I'll just give you a demo of what it is. It throws that little... It's supposed to throw out little things. What's going on here? This is most curious. Why is it doing that? I'm unable to pick up. Oh, it's reversed. Okay, I was confused there. Apparently my buttons are backwards. It throws out a little jar full of poisonous gas. If you hit the other button, which was the button I was hitting earlier, it explodes. Hooray. Let me get... Oh, my man is back. Either way, it's actually really effective because it one-shots every enemy in this level. So I can throw it out. Just kind of kite them around a little bit so they all pack together, blow it up, kill some dudes. The downside is I cannot rapidly do that because it takes a lot of mana and I don't regenerate mana terribly quickly. I could also demonstrate the push traps. They push things, as you might expect, I suppose. They're not really all that good by themselves. You hit a skeleton, good job. I keep hitting the wrong button. At stopping, individual hordes of dudes, but paired together with the rest of this, it actually makes a very good slowing, basically, is what I would like it to do. And now you know why I like the Alchemist Satchel. It's great. This should be relatively easy. I actually could fill this entire corridor with just a bunch of flip traps. And just push them all the way back to the start. You know what? I kind of feel like doing that. Let's do that. So, I'm just gonna make push traps on both sides of this all the way down, a bunch of flip traps, and then I guess I can put steam traps where the push traps are, I suppose. The downside of this strategy is you don't actually get any combos or anything like that using this because it's just one item that kills everything. I don't know if it will actually count if you combine it with the push trap and stuff, like if I hit it at the same time. I don't know, because we don't have enough trap types to actually test that, so... Wow, we may actually be able to kill these guys with flip traps. I didn't realize that, but yes, it's actually... We're nearly killing them, actually. We'd have to chuck them down here to actually kill them with a flip trap, but... It is physically possible by the looks of it. I guess just more flip traps.
Some new decorations.
There you go. Flip traps everywhere. Let's go get our mana back. Gives us plenty of time to wait. Freaking, how long is it? 10 seconds between each wave? That seems a bit excessive, but whatever. Dramatic music for no reason. Alchemist bottle to the wrong side of the map. Let's throw another one. There we go. That's where I wanted it to land. Also, they will explode if they touch enemies. think after they've been sitting down for a while, or if they swing and hit it, I'm not entirely sure, but it will explode sometimes due to enemies, rather than me blowing it up. You see how effective this strategy is. Good job, Mr. Numbers Man. I'm proud of your technique here. I haven't used the wind belt. You can imagine what it is. It blows people. Like that. You can actually kill people with the wind belt, if you so desired, by just pushing them into the pit back there. Really, this strategy is basically just a delaying strategy. Slow people down for perpetuity. That's not a word, but I like saying it. Until eventually they all die. They will die if they get stuck. That guy died to the acid, which is a little weird. This guy, right here, if I do nothing...
That's right.
I don't know what's up with the jaggediness there. It's very odd. You'll notice he dies after a while. He'll just up and kill himself after a while. We're getting a little bit of a frame rate issue this level. I don't know why. It's probably something I have running in the background I just forgot exists. That's using up all my processor. Apologies if that is in fact the case. And now I can put push traps on the other side, and these push traps will push things into the other push trap, which will push things into the other push trap. And then the steam trap will lift them, and then the push trap will push them. I don't know if they'll actually get past this, ever. I'm quite curious. I'm actually just gonna let them go. Let's see how far they actually make it. The paladin will actually stop them, by the way. Like, I wish 2 push traps together like that actually did damage, but sadly it doesn't. They will actually get past it, as it turns out. That guy didn't. I like watching the physics break in this game. It's glorious. Just the way things behave with physics, it doesn't work. This is probably the only wave I would ever have an issue with anyway, because there's just so many enemies that actually screws up my traps as they fling things everywhere. Good lord. Now that there's not many left, we could actually probably just watch them get screwed over. I think 2 push traps together is actually causing them to just go straight into the air and break. Yeah, he's stuck. And he's dead now. Is this actually damaging them? Well, he's dead. This appears to actually be damaging them. I'm not sure if it's just the traps or them hitting the roof or something. I didn't think the physics traps did any damage. Either way, we win! And it was entertaining to watch, I presume. I liked watching them fly around. I only got 4 stars. What happened there? I don't know. I got 4 stars for some reasons. Either way, let's get a little preview of the next level. The first, like, I don't know, I think 5 or 6 levels are really, really short. If you haven't caught on.
Another day, another fortress,
Beyond that,
another rift to defend.
they become substantially longer and substantially harder.
We should do something about that.
Like lock down the doors, you dangus. So here's this level. I think it's called The Bend or something like that. I didn't actually pay attention to it. So tell me anywhere. The Corner! That's what it's called. There's little chandeliers. I can shoot those and break them. In theory, you're supposed to be able to. Maybe you can't do it in this level. That would seem odd, really. Or maybe I can't do it until the wave starts. Either way, there's those, there's these things. Yeah, I can't do it till the wave starts, because I know you can knock those over. There's this little defensive spot, so ceiling weapons are permitted, ceiling traps are permitted, because they're easily usable there. I think you can actually use some up there as well. You kind of have to glitch it in there, though. No. There's some ceiling types where you can relatively easily glitch the traps into them when you're not supposed to, like this, for instance. I can have a trap there, which isn't going to do anything because it's way too high. But all traps here, you can put traps willy-nilly all over the place and they'll work fine there. But yeah, that's the level. It's just a simple corner. There is an upstairs area. Enemies will not go this way, but you can put, you know, archers or something up here willy-nilly. Beyond that, I didn't even know you could get up here. I don't see the point of being up here. I guess more archers or something. Either way, this is the corner. Go ahead and give me your trap ideas for this one, and we'll see which one I pick for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.